Spice math. That's right. You add it up, multiply it, man. Spice math. Okay. A couple things we're gonna learn today. Spice math. All right. Take some time, educate yourself. Spice math. That's right. You won't believe it's just math. Come on.
Hi, I'm Ruth Dottin.
Hi, I'm Aaron Williams.
Hi, I'm Brandon Alexander.
Hi, I'm Kelvin Dottin.
Hello, I'm Lyndon Sincere.
We are your Spice Math tutors.
You won't believe it's just math. Just math.
Hi, welcome to Spice Math. My name is Ruth Dottin, and today we are going to graph the inequality on the number line. This lesson is highly recommended for forms 4s and 5s. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to represent the inequality using set notation and, secondly, represent the inequality on a number line. You will need a ruler, a pencil, and colored pencils as well. Let me give you some time to gather your tools. So by now, I assume that you have the tools that you need and you're ready to go. First example. Consider the inequality x is greater than or equal to 3. We would write this using set notation, which is also known as interval notation. It is written in this way. The set of all x, notice that I have used curly brace, which denotes the set of all x, is such that, so my vertical bar, or the vertical bar that you see here, represents the words is such that. X is greater than or equal to 3. I'll repeat the entire phrase. The set of all x is such that x is greater than or equal to 3. So the entire notation that you see here, from the open curly brace to the closed curly brace, is denoted as interval notation. Alternatively, as you would have learned in a previous video, is such that can be written as a colon instead of a vertical brace. We're going to transfer our set notation or our interval notation to the number line. I know you're anxious to do one on your own, but not just yet. I would like you to just follow along as I do this example with you. So we have the set x is such that x is greater than or equal to 3. Equal to 3, x being equal to 3 means that I'm going to go to my number line and I'm going to draw a bold circle, and that bold circle indicates that x is equal to 3. After which, I need to show a range of values of x. X is not only equal to 3, but x is also greater than 3. So my arrow shows, and that's to the right, the number line increases to the right, so my arrow shows that x is greater than 3. One may wonder, where does the range of values for x end? Well, I will tell you. Actually, there's no ending. We refer to x greater than 3 as being an infinite set of values for x. It starts at 3 and then it increases to the right with all values that are greater than 3. Let's look at another example. Example number 2. Consider the inequality x is less than 4. This one is a little different to the previous one because there's no equal sign attached to the less than sign. So we would write this using set notation known as interval notation as well. And it reads, the set of all x is such that x is less than 4. Now, I'm going to show you how to represent this on the number line. X is less than 4. So I proceed to my number line. I identify the digit 4. And I'm going to place a clear circle at the top of the digit 4. The clear circle indicates that x is not equal to 4. We're not done. X is less than 4. It therefore means we need an arrow to show the direction of the range of values of x. The number line decreases to the left, and so my arrow would point to the left. What do you need to recall? 1. A filled or bold circle represents equality. So as long as your circle is bold, you have equality. Secondly, a clear circle represents inequality. X is not equal to 4, x is not equal to 5, so my circle should be clear. Thirdly, a right or left arrow shows the direction of the range of values. These values can be finite or infinite. I'm going to welcome you to my math lab or my math room, and we are going to do 2 examples together. So we are in our spice room, our little math room, and we are going to represent an inequality on the number line and also to represent the inequality using set notation. Let's first convert this into set notation. So we're going to write the set x is such that x is less than or equal to 3, and at the same time x is greater than or equal to -3. Remember, is such that can be denoted with the colon or the vertical dash. I would like you to grab your ruler because I'm going to do the same thing as well. And we are going to calibrate a number line. So with your ruler on your page, we are going to draw a straight line, an arbitrary line. That would be our number line. What is important about the number line is that you should evenly space your numbers. Now you may have a centimeter rule, but whatever the calibration is, evenly space your numbers. So let's make some spots for our even spaces. There. I hope you're getting through. I think I have an error there. Okay, I'll continue. Okay, how many spaces do we need or points do we need? Well, we'll try to make a number line that goes at least from -3 to +3. So if this is my 0 mark, I can go 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, -1, -2, -3. So I think that's enough. So you can remove your ruler, and if you wish, you can actually put some marks to make your calibrations even more visible. So this is how we create a number line. Now we're going to insert some numbers. Now you should have colored markers for those who like color. If you don't like color, that's fine. I'll try a blue, so I'll insert my numbers in a different color. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. -1, -2, -3. I think that's enough. So we have a number line, and it's customary, some people like to put a little arrow showing that the number line increases in that direction and decreases to the left. So we are going to actually place our set notation or interval notation on the number line. Let's start with x being less than or equal to 3. So I go to 3 and I make a big bold circle because x is equal to 3. However, x is less than 3, so I'll have an arrow pointing this way. On the left hand side, I notice that x is equal to -3, so I'm going to put a big bold circle on -3. However, x is bigger than -3, so I'm going this way. The thing is, I can leave my number line this way, and I'm sure you're getting through, but also I can connect with a straight line. So whether I place the arrows on the straight line that connects the two dots or not, it is still correct. Now let's try yet another one. So I'm going to erase my last example. Good. Now I'll erase all of that. So I hope that gives you enough time to create a new number line. Are you ready? Let's go. The inequality is x is less than or equal to 2, but at the same time, x is greater than 0. Interesting. We're going to write this in set notation or set builder notation, better known as interval notation. We see the set x is such that x lies between 2 and 0 with 2 inclusive, meaning x is also equal to 2. Okay, let's place this on the number line. Let's start with the right hand side. X is less than or equal to 2, so we go to 2 and we make a bold circle because x is equal to 2. However, x is less than 2, so the number line decreases to the left. Here we have 0 is less than x, or x is greater than 0. But the point is, we need to identify 0 on the number line. and here it is. But because x is not equal to 0, we're going to create a clear circle. Do you like my circle? I could have done better. But x is greater than 0. So we're going to put our arrow in the increasing direction. Now, for some of you, like I said before, you do not necessarily need the arrow, but you can just draw a straight line connecting these two circles. So there you have it. It is your turn to represent the following inequalities in interval notation and then sketch each on a number line. I'm going to give you a few minutes to do that, and I'll be back with the solutions. Hey, so you did it. So here are the solutions. Compare these with what you would have done. Let's look at number 1. Number 1, it shows that x is equal to 0. So I expect you to have a dark circle above 0. X is also equal to 3, so I expect you to have a dark circle above 3. But not only that, x encompasses the range of values between 0 and 3. So we connect these two with a straight line. Great. The second one, x is not equal to 1. So I hope that above 1 you have a clear circle. If you don't, kindly make your corrections. Thank you. X is also equal to 4, so above 4 there is a dark circle. Now remember, you are free to use any of the colored pencils that you choose and that you like. Some people love to work with colors. So I repeat, we have a clear circle above 1 and a dark circle above 4. Now you should connect the clear circle and the dark circle with a straight line. And the last one, it reads, x is the set such that x is less than negative 2 or x is greater than or equal to 1. X is not equal to negative 2, and so we're going to use a white circle on negative 2. And less than negative 2 means the number line decreases in this direction, so your arrow points to the left. Very good. As well as x is greater than 1. So you'll definitely have an arrow going to the right. The number line increases in this direction. But also, x is equal to 1. So you should have a bold circle on the digit 1. So there you have it. Congratulations. Well done. That's all, students, for today. Today, you would have learned how to represent the inequality on the number line and as well as to represent the inequality using set notation. I certainly had fun with you, and I hope you enjoyed this lesson as well. See you on the next episode of Spice Math.
You won't believe it's just math. Come on. You won't believe it's just math.